My name is Engineer Kenneth Dominic. Please kindly subscribe for more engineering insights. Today we'll be talking about troubleshooting insights. Shooting insights. Sometimes the real fault is hidden inside the engine. One of the biggest lessons in diesel engine troubleshooting is this: never assume the problem until you have completed a proper diagnosis. Recently, we worked on an engine that had lost power and would not start. At first glance, the fault could have been mistake for a fuel system problem, weak compression, injector failure, or incorrect valve timing. However, after carrying out systematic troubleshooting and eventually dismantling the engine, we discovered severe rust on the piston and cylinder sleeve. This is why professional mechanics never jump to conclusions. A complete diagnosis often reveals the real cause of the failure. What rust inside the engine means. Finding rust on pistons and cylinder sleeve is a serious warning sign. Rust develops when moisture or coolant remains inside the cylinders. Common causes include a leaking head gasket allowing coolant into the combustion chamber, a cracked cylinder head or engine block, water entering through the air intake or exhaust, long-term storage without proper engine preservation. As rust forms, piston rings seize in their groove. Sometimes it drains the battery when trying to start the engine. Cylinder walls become rough and pitted. Compression drops significantly. The engine becomes difficult or impossible to start. Continued operations can score the sleeves and damage the pistons. In many cases, polishing the cylinders is not enough. If the sleeves are deeply corroded or worn beyond specification, they must be replaced to restore proper compression and reliability. Why accurate measurements matters. Professional engine rebuilding is based on measurements, not casing. Every major component should be checked using precision tools. Micrometers for crankshaft journals, dial bore gauges for cylinder wear, feeler gauges for ring caps, straight edges for cylinder head flatness. If measurements exceed the manufacturer's wear limit, the affected parts should be repaired or replaced. The importance of clean assembly. After replacing damaged sleeves and other worn parts, clean every oil passage thoroughly. Lubricate moving parts during assembly. Install new gaskets and seals, tighten or fasteners to the specified torque. Set valve clearance correctly. Prime the lubrication system before first start. Skipping these steps can shorten the life of the rebuilt engine. Final lesson. Engine troubleshooting is not about replacing parts until the engine starts. It is about understanding how each system works, following a logical diagnosis process, and confirming the root cause before making repairs. A good mechanic repairs the fault. A great mechanic discovers and understands why the fault happened and ensures it does not happen again. Remember, the engine always leaves clues. The technician's job is to read those clues correctly before making a diagnosis. Please subscribe. We will upload another video on a bigger engine than this. This is starting on the series.